It was one of those mornings when nothing seems to go right. The alarm didn't ring, my coffee spilled, and when I finally ran out the door, my bus pulled away, right in front of me. I just stood there on the curb, watching it disappear down the street. I wanted to scream. That was the bus that would have taken me to my job interview, the one I'd been preparing for all week. For a moment, I felt everything collapse. The noise of the city around me faded, replaced by that sinking feeling in your chest when life just doesn't cooperate. But then I heard a voice behind me. "You missed it too." I turned around, and there she was, holding a cup of coffee that looked almost as tired as mine. She had the kind of smile that makes you forget what you were mad about. I laughed nervously. "Yeah, and it was an important one." She sighed. "Mine too. I was supposed to meet a client. Guess we're in the same boat now, or the same missed bus." We both chuckled, and just like that, the tension melted. She suggested we walk together to the next stop. It was a 10-minute walk, but it turned into something more. We talked, not small talk, but real talk. About life, about how both of us had been running so fast we forgot to breathe. She told me she'd moved to the city just 6 months ago, chasing a dream that didn't seem to care she was tired. I told her I'd been stuck in a job that paid bills but drained my spirit. By the time we reached the next stop, we weren't strangers anymore. We were two people who, for the first time in a long while, felt seen. When the next bus arrived, she looked at me and said, "You know what? Let's skip this one too." I laughed, and for reasons I still don't fully understand, I agreed. We went for coffee instead. That hour turned into 3. We shared stories, laughter, and quiet moments that felt, oddly significant. Like the world had paused to make room for something new. At one point, she said something that stuck with me forever. Maybe missing the bus was the universe's way of saying, "Slow down. You're about to meet someone important." I didn't say it out loud, but I hoped she was right. We exchanged numbers before parting ways. I never made it to that interview. But strangely, I didn't regret it. Something told me this day would matter more than any job offer. Days turned into weeks. We started talking daily, about everything and nothing. She had this way of turning ordinary moments into something warm. She was sunshine with coffee breath and laughter that filled the silence I didn't realize was heavy. Then, one evening, we met again at that same bus stop. Not by accident this time. She handed me a cup of coffee, "For the one who misses buses but not opportunities," she said, grinning. That night, I told her the truth, that missing the bus that day had been the best thing that ever happened to me. Her eyes softened. "Funny," she said quietly, "I was thinking the same thing." We started dating soon after. Every anniversary since, we go back to that same bus stop, just to miss another bus together. Sometimes people ask us how we met, and I always smile before saying, "I missed my bus, but that's how our story started." Sometimes what feels like bad luck is life gently rerouting you to something, or someone, better.